Hey, it's your girl Leg coming back with another pick a card reading. This time I'm looking into those energies surrounding the month of June 2019. I have four piles, pile one, two, three, four. You pick the pile you're most drawn to. It's okay if you're drawn to more than one pile. I'll put timestamps in the description box. So you go ahead and fast forward to the pile you chose once I get started. So yeah, we're looking into love, career, and anything else that pops up. Maybe key themes in the month of June, or what you're supposed to learn, or any lessons you're going to be learning in June. Just anything that comes up in the cards. So without further ado, let's start with pile one. So where should I put the rest of those? All right, I'm gonna move these. Oh no. Move those over here. Don't want to mix those up. All right, pile one. Let's see. It is safe for you to receive. Okay. Queen of Cups in reversed. Okay. Feel like you've been suppressing your emotions. Pile one. The High Priestess. Yep. Okay, Queen of Wands. All right. Psych. I can't read cards, obviously. Queen of Swords. I love the Queen of Swords. It's like a Cersei energy. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yes. Okay. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay. A lot of decisions this month. All right, what else do we have? Chemistry. Okay. Affirmations. So, let's talk about the first card I pulled. It is safe for you to receive. So, the more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. I get the sense, pile one, that you're the type of person who likes to give a lot. You like to give. Maybe you're a mother, or you're just like a nurturing type of person. You like to give so much, but when it comes time for you to be on the receiving end, I feel like you may have the tendency to feel guilty, pile one. I don't know why that is, but you got to cut all that out, because in June, I'm getting the need that you need to do a lot of self-care, a lot of being selfish. I'm always a proponent of being selfish as an Aries, not, in the negative sense, but in the positive sense of looking after you, because you cannot give from an empty cup. And I feel like you've been doing that this first half of 2019. And in June, it's time for you to book that trip. Maybe it's just a weekend getaway, and maybe you drop off the kids to a babysitter for the whole day and just relax and do nothing and drink some wine. You need to do something. Do something for you, okay? You've been working hard. You've been stressed out, and now it's time to replenish yourself. And think of it like this: even if you do feel a tad guilty about that for some reason, think about how much better of a giver you'll be when you're fully replenished, when you're fully, in your element, okay? As far as affirmations, so in order to get better at being on the receiving end, some affirmations can help with that. Telling yourself that, oh, I am a good receiver. I give and receive equally, that equal give and take. Again, telling yourself positive stories, positive narration. I do get the sense that you're sort of, I don't want to say a negative thinker, but sometimes you can tend towards the pessimistic side. Let me know if that resonates. Or maybe that's not who you really are, but I feel like maybe that's what you've gotten in the habit of doing lately. And in June, you'll start to realize that more. In order to get out of that energy, it's deeper than thinking positive. Like, you're creating your world. You're creating, how your day is going to go by the story you tell yourself. If you tell yourself, oh, I hate this job so much, I'm going to have another bad day, guess what? You're going to have another bad day. So, the more we tell ourselves things, the more likely we are to believe them. And I think that's what the major lesson is with this Queen of Swords. Like, the Queen of Swords is like one of the most cutthroat bitches, not in so much a negative sense. She just tells it like it is. She's someone you don't want to go to war with. Yeah, she's like Queen Cersei off of Game of Thrones. She's a total, like, badass, all right? So I need you to get into more of this energy in June, okay? If you need to cut people off, cut it off in June. Like I said, your peace of mind is paramount. It's important. Cut people off. Cut off situations. Cut off jobs. Cut off things that are not serving you in June 2019. Just a little peek into love. I do feel like you're already in a relationship of some sort, whether it's committed or super new. Or if not, I feel like you just met someone, or you are going to meet someone where you feel that strong attraction, that like you hit it off on the first date kind of chemistry. So if you're just now meeting someone, you'll definitely continue to grow that bond. And if you've already been in a commitment, then hey, things would be smooth sailing in June. Maybe you'll, go on trips together, some vacations, go out to eat more, learn something new, maybe try a cooking class. Like, I think things would be pretty, solid for love in June. As far as finances, that it is safe for you to receive could be literal too. You may need to receive actual money. And you know what? People can get a little, I don't know, just get a little weird when it comes to money. Especially, when maybe you're a proud person and you don't like to ask for money. If you find yourself in a financial bind in June, please be open to receiving help from your family and friends or whoever volunteers. You deserve it, okay? I'm sure if the roles were reversed, you would do the same for them, okay? So, I do see you coming out of any like financial problems that you may have been experiencing this past year or in May. But I do feel like you've still lost your sense of balance. Okay, I do feel like emotionally and just for life in general, I do think you're feeling a little topsy-turvy. Maybe you have a lot of highs and lows. I do see that continuing in June, and part of the reason why that is continuing is because you haven't made a decision about something, about what you want to do with your life, about where you want your life to go, what trajectory. I do, though, see you making that decision by the end of June. You coming to terms with what you really want in life, not getting distracted by, material things, like on social media, how we always see people post the good things, the new car, the new house, the ring, the baby, all the good things. And you can sometimes maybe get a little jealous, like anybody would. Sometimes you get caught on that, but a lot of that is fake. I feel like you are moving from a sense of inner envy to more of a sense of acceptance about your life right now. Your life can be right now is a little off balance, and I feel like you're going to be at peace with that in June, and you're going to come to a decision about what's next. What new job are you going to seek? What new relationship or what new friendship are you going to, start? I think you're finally going to come to a decision in June. Again, I think this Queen of Cups in reverse goes back to you feeling out of balance with, with emotions, with finances, material resources in general. Yeah, but like I said, you are coming out of that energy in June. Once you make a decision about what's next, make a plan, okay? And and become more grounded in reality. Like having a truer sense of what is real and what's just for show. Okay, yeah, I do feel like a lot of, you know, just being emotional. You know how sometimes people get in their feelings about, life. You might get in a slump. You might feel like you're already in a slump. And in June, I do see you coming out of that, because this decision will come about by you listening to yourself. You really going deep down inside and reflecting about what it is you really want. See, the girl in this card is looking at her reflection, not just any reflection, her future reflection, how she'll be in the future. So I feel like you're really looking towards the future and planning for what it is you really want. Building a solid foundation of how the rest of your year is going to go in June. Okay, so you'll get to that decision by just listening to yourself, going deep within. The High Priestess is a very cerebral, intuitive energy. It's all inside, and she knows she has the power inside her. She doesn't need to look. She doesn't need to look anywhere else but in the mirror. Okay, same for you. All right, so that's the end of your reading, pile one. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm moving on to pile two. Pile two, pile two, pile two. Pile two, pile two, pile two. All right. So, pile two. What's going on with you for the month of June? I love this one. It's black. It just looks regal. Just looks elegant. All right. It says, ask for your needs to be met. Ooh, look at this sister on the card. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. So you, pile two, maybe just like me, you don't like to ask for help. Actually, this may be the pile I end up picking for myself. So if you're like me, you find it hard to ask for help. But in June 2019, you absolutely must put your pride aside and ask for help. Let's see what else. Three of Pentacles. Yep, working with others, okay? Asking friends, asking family for help. You can't do this alone. Page of Cups, okay? Emotions, dreams. You may have some really deep dreams, or you may have already been having some very, very vivid dreams. I feel like that's going to be continuing in the month of June. Pay attention to those dreams. They're messages, okay? They're reflections of your subconscious, okay? Don't ignore those dreams. Eight of Wands. Okay, communication, travel. Yep, you're going to be traveling a lot in the month of June. And it doesn't have to be like, going to Europe or something, or Africa. It just can mean travel, to a different state, to your friend's house. Just getting outside, which is good for you. I feel like getting outside for you is a medicine that you needed. Maybe you've been sort of a homebody these past couple of months because, the weather wasn't too good, but now you have no excuse. The weather is beautiful. Get out. Start something new. I feel like you're going to be picking up a new hobby. Just something you've always, put on your to-do list. You signed up for that class, but you never go into that class, or you've been looking at this brochure for these, these yoga classes, and you just never did it. So I feel like in June, you'll finally get around to that. You'll do a lot of just something new, something creative maybe if you're a very creative person. Definitely doing more creative stuff, like making YouTube videos, writing, blogging, just lots of doing, lots of activity, travel, activity, creativity. Good job, pile two. Yeah, I do feel like you're definitely going to be getting out of your shell more. What else? unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I feel proud too that there was some romantic connection in your life that did not pan out very well. Um, I feel like you're definitely letting go of that in June. I feel like you're getting out of your slump. You're getting out of your any depressing, like heartbroken energy, okay? Which is awesome. If that does not apply to you, maybe you're already in a unhappy, sorry. You're already in a happy, healthy relationship. I think this is saying that you may have some insecurities that are affecting your relationship. But in June, I do see you tackling those insecurities, those blocks head on. So if you've been having a lot of arguments lately, I always say arguments are really, it's not really about the two people in an argument. Usually, arguments stem from some childhood issue, and you're projecting it onto the other person, and you're working out that childhood issue on your partner. So if you've noticed that, this could be not even just you, it could be your partner that needs to look at themselves and really tackle those insecurities. And that can apply to you if you're single also. It's also good, always good to like work on insecurities and get yourself ready, to be ready for when you do meet that special someone. Emotional healing, yes, like I said, emotional healing. A lot of you are recuperating or healing from some some love connection going sour. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings in love. Yeah, I do see a lot of healing. That might not mean that you're dating. I feel like maybe dating won't be much of a focus for you in June, because you are still in that kind of resentful, bitter energy. You're healing yourself. And maybe more so July, August, September will be more of your dating and flirting and fun, your fun months of dating. Take it how it resonates. It won't resonate for everybody because this is not a personal reading. Again, yeah, Knight of Cups. Some romantic offer has not come, or it just didn't pan out how you were expected it to be. And part of that could have been like either on your part or your partner's part, some like sneaky energy, some conniving energy. Somebody just wasn't being honest. And in June, I feel like whatever hasn't come to light already will be coming to light. So if there was cheating involved, you'll get to learn what exactly went down, who it was, why, or if there are any questions you had about a past romantic connection, you will get those answers now. And oddly enough, you won't get those answers by, calling him up, calling her up, texting him a long paragraph like, what happened? I need closure. You're not going to get those answers outwardly. You're going to get those answers by searching within, doing your homework, doing your spiritual homework, and really reflecting, really reviewing the relationship. And not in an obsessive way though, okay? Like looking under the lens of, okay, what's the lesson here? What did I learn? Why was there not enough attraction or chemistry? What happened? What can I do next time? Okay, under that lens of learning, okay, you will get the answers from within, from you, okay? I feel like you've been having a lot of sleepless nights about this. Just, a little worrying a lot. Let me know if that resonates. So yeah, like I said, pay attention to your dreams. Work with others. You may need help financially. You may need help just may need help with anything, or maybe not in a financial way, like maybe you need help finding a job. You need to make those connections. Maybe you need help looking for a new apartment. Maybe you need help planning a trip or something. I don't know. You just need help, okay? And you're going to get that help in June once you once you listen to yourself and ask for help and ask for your needs to be met, okay? Because closed mouths don't get fed. People don't know that you're in crisis or that you need help with something unless you ask. And as hard as it is, coming from one stubborn person to another, you just got to do it sometimes. You just got to bite down and do it. All right. Yeah, pay attention to your dreams, okay? Pay attention. They can really give you a lot of messages. Maybe an ancestor will communicate with you in your dreams or has already. Yep, emotional healing. That's all I'm getting for you, pile 2. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. Awesome. All right. Pile number 3. This is a very beautiful stone. I think this is quartz, like smoky quartz, amethyst. I have no idea. I just know that it looks pretty, so that's why I bought it. All right, what do we have here? No more complaining. Ooh, this is a smack in the face for me. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never truly spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Yo, this is my commitment for June. No more complaining. If you already don't have a commitment, so like each month I choose something new to let go of or focus on for each month. And for June, I chose no more complaining because I find myself complaining a lot. If you haven't already chosen something to focus on for the month of June, this is it. No more complaining. And you may look back right now and be like, oh my God, I have been in like a negative complaining mode lately. All right, here's your wake up call. In June, no more of that. June's going to be all positive vibes. In June, we're going to be manifesting the positive things that we want to see in our lives, okay? We're not victims. We're go-getters. We create our world. We're manifestors. No more complaining. All right. What we have? Justice. Oh, okay. Maybe some legal situation will come to light. The Fool in reverse, okay? King of Wands, yes. King of Wands. They don't complain at all. And this is the Magician, I believe, folded into it. If not, I'm gonna say that because I see this card. He has the sword, he has the cup, he has the pentacle, he has everything he needs to create the life he wants. So do you. So I feel like in June you're definitely going to be like doing more stuff, like actually getting stuff done, getting shit done. I feel like you're going to be like, okay, I'm tired of being in this negative, oh, woe is me energy. In June, I'm going to see it. I'm going to go and get it. All right. That's what King of Wands is. King of Wands is like, listen, I got 5 streams of income. Okay. I got a busy schedule. I'm about to go on vacation next week. King of Wands is a power player, is a boss, and you are really going to be stepping into that power in June. You're really going to be, your schedule is going to be booked, okay? Because only you decided to do this. And this is nothing else. This is not circumstances. This is not spirit. This is all you creating this boss-ass life. Like life. So I feel like June is going to be definitely a good time for you to manifest a lot of things. Yes. You're coming out of this victim mentality. You are done with the affirmation of victimhood. You said that was May, that was April, that was the first half of June, of the year. You are coming out of this victim mentality. You're coming out of this mental worry, mental anguish. You're not holding yourself back anymore. You're going to go for it. You're going to finally start that new business. You're going to finally start that blog. You're going to finally book that vacation. You're going to finally quit that job. Okay? You are definitely taking a bold move in June. All right, the Magician again. I feel like now, though, you're still in the process of coming into that attitude. I feel like as I'm describing that King of Wands energy, you're like, wait, me? Can I really do that? Can I really take charge of my life? And yes, you can. So I don't know what's holding you back. Maybe some past failure. Maybe it's just some it's just whatever's holding you back. It's not like a real thing in your life. It's all you. You gotta find that thought, that negative belief, that limiting belief. You gotta find that thought, that's something that's holding you back from making this magician upright. Because in the reverse, he doesn't believe in his power. He doesn't believe he's in control. So, but since he's here, the energy is present. It's here. It just needs to grow. It just needs to take on a bolder presence. Okay. And in June, I definitely see that. The Knight of Rods. Yeah, the Knight of Rods. He's an action-oriented, do first, think later kind of card. So I feel like you're just going to really bypass all those mental negative thoughts and go straight to it. If you already haven't, look up the 5-second rule. The 5-second rule. That can probably help you activate a lot of this creative, go-getter energy, okay? Look up that 5-second rule. Let's see, for love. Release. A lot of releasing exes this summer, this June. Sun, okay, your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. So your actual son could be a focus. Of course, is your son, but like could be on your mind a lot. Or if you're a male, this could be an inner child popping up. And also for some of you, I'm getting that, again, this is your childish, immature ex that you need to release. When it came out in reverse, it's telling me that you're hesitating. You still want this connection to work, okay? You're holding on to it for some reason. Maybe it's just love. Maybe it's pride, it's ego. You can't believe he would leave you or she would leave you or they would do something so selfish or immature. I feel like their true colors showed, their real age showed. And in order for you to get the love you want, no more complaining. You have to create it. Listen, I know how annoying that sounds because I've been told the same thing, I'm like, oh, I want love. What do I do? Oh, you have to manifest love, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, shut up. I know that, but it's just, ugh. But all I'll say is if all of your room for love is being taken up by someone who proved to you that they didn't value you or the relationship in the first place, try your best in June to release that energy, okay? What else? Justice in reverse. So you might be signing some type of contract, maybe a new lease, maybe a new job contract, some type of, maybe getting a new car and signing the lease for the car. Is that what it's called? The lease for the car? You know what I'm talking about. Signing some paperwork, okay? I advise you, though, to look twice, do your homework, because You may be rushing into it. Maybe you want to move out so bad that you go ahead and get this new apartment, and then you might find something about it that you don't like, okay? Take your time, slow down, all right? Anything concerning legal matters, slow down. Look before you go running, because she about to, well, she's willingly jumping into the hole. But I feel like with you, you're running and you don't even know the hole is there. You're about to fall and bust your ass, okay? Look before you leap, okay? That's all I have to say about that one. I believe that's all I'm getting for you, pile 3. Let me know if that resonates, and thank you for watching. I appreciate you and your time. Like, comment, subscribe. I always feel weird asking that because it's like I don't like telling people what to do because I don't like to be told what to do. But if you feel called to, if you want to, you know, but I feel like you'll do that anyway. Anywho, my last final pile 4. I definitely think this is clear quartz. I believe it's about clarity. I'm not sure. I'm not that into crystals. I just like the way they look. Look at that. So pretty. All right, let's see what we got for you. Come on, come on. Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration. It reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. I can see you like literally gardening, planting some trees, planting some flowers. Or I also see this as watering your own garden, like pouring back into yourself, just pouring into things you find worthwhile, you know, working on your business, working on yourself, like getting your hair done, nails done, working on your book, working on some video creative project, just really pouring into yourself also, and watering yourself, and just being really on top of shit in June, okay? Five of Swords. Okay. Let's see what that's about. Oh, Queen of Swords. Okay. I feel like some people in June are going to try to come for you. They're going to try to come for you, ruin your day, make your job worse, or make your job not easy. It could be family or friends. They're trying to come for you. This is you. You're ready. You're not having any of it, okay? You said you want a peaceful, bountiful, nice June, and you're not going to have any drama in June. Drama comes for you, you're going to be like, what? Have your sword in your hand, like, I don't think so. Bye-bye. Try somebody else, not me. I can't be mad at that, pal, for no drama for you. Page of Wands. Travel. Yep. Trips. I see at least 2 trips in June. It doesn't have to be far away to Africa somewhere. Or, hey, if you're already in Africa, hey. But yeah, just getting outside. Also, that goes with this. Getting outside the house. It's June. It's beautiful weather. Even if you're in Europe where the weather sucks. Or England. It's June. It's beautiful outside. Just going outside. Having a lot of fun things. Exploring your city. Or exploring the big city that your small city is next to. Just lots of new things. Meeting lots of new people in June. I feel like you're going to have a really fun June. Your June's about to be lit AF. Just a lot of fun. Tell me all about it. Yes, travel. Yes, maybe you're graduating or you just graduated. Maybe you just finished a research project or internship. Whatever it is, you have cause to celebrate. So you're booking maybe a graduation trip or that anniversary trip in June. And you're about to have the time of your life. You feel very complete in yourself. You feel very grounded. You feel in tip-top shape, okay? And that's why that positive energy It's making your June like amazing. This is the best one so far. Yes. 10 of Cups. Like, two of the best cards. You're going to be like living life, okay? Like, I want to be like you. 10 of Cups, that's like happily ever after, fun, happiness. Whatever sadness you may have been experiencing, it's just, it's going to be a distant memory, okay? Your June is about to be so like popping. You're going to have so much fun. You're going to meet so many new friends. Um, it's June Pride Week or something. Like, the rainbows remind me of that. Not even just that, if that doesn't apply to you, just fun, just happiness, just good vibes. Like I said, people are going to try to come at you with bullshit, though. I'm warning you now. But they're going to try to come for you, but you're not going to have any of it. You're going to be in this Queen of Swords energy. You're going to be like, no, thank you. No, thank you. What else? Yes, you're going to be cutting off people left and right, but only if they try to mess with your peace of mind. If they try to get into your happy, wonderful June month and your happiness, you're going to be like, I don't think so. You're going to be like in tip-top shape. Oh my gosh, this reading is wonderful. You're going to be just so like on point. Like, you're going to be so sharp. Sharp in the sense of like in your direction of what you want to do in life, of where you want to go, of maybe you're going to have like some realization about like what really matters. What doesn't matter is people trying to gossip about you, backstab you, bring you down. That doesn't matter. What matters is family, new experiences, traveling, meeting new people, gardening, getting outside. That's what matters. And you're like, if you see something, that's trying to come for you, that's not in your best interest, you're gonna have no time. You're gonna be so swift with that sword, so swift. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay? So if you want to meet somebody and you're single, a good way to do that is through friends, going out with your friends. Excuse me. Going out with your friends, asking them to set you up on like a blind date, or not blind date, just asking them to hook you up, because beware blind dates. Asking them to be like, oh, yeah, I'm looking for someone. Do you know anybody who you think would be a good fit? That could be a good way for you to meet someone. Also, I feel like some of you will be part of a wedding. You're like a bridesmaid, or maybe you'll be getting married yourself. I see like a good girls' night out. Just good vibes. I feel like you may be reconnecting with an old friend that you haven't seen in some time. So maybe a high school friend, college friend, going out. I'm really drawn to this like little baby with the crystal ball. Like, or is that a fairy? She's looking at her like with a side eye, a stink face, like, I don't know. Look out for somebody in your circle who does not have your best interests at heart. Okay. I feel like you also may be psychic yourself. I mean, everybody's psychic, but I feel like you may be an intuitive yourself. You may do your own pick of cards. You may, have prophetic dreams. You may have your own set of tarot cards, all that good stuff. Just reconnecting with some good friends. And I feel like if you're single, you'll meet somebody like naturally, like out socializing. So get out that house, travel. And if you're already in a committed relationship, I do feel like maybe you've been experiencing some problems in your relationship, and I do think you're more of a private person. So this card is telling you to ask your friends for advice, okay? I mean, just because they're single doesn't mean that they won't have, insight, of course, friends you trust with your personal business. They may have, valuable insight, valuable advice for you if you're experiencing any problems in your relationship, or not even that. Maybe you're just very private in general, and you need to be more open with your friends. Be more open about, in general, love. Otherwise, just don't be so private, okay? Invite your friends out to more places. Invite them over, or go visit them more often. What about this? Dietary change. Improve your diet, and your life will also improve. Yeah. How's your summer body looking? How's that bikini? How's those speedos, the swim trunks looking? You may want to slow down a bit in June. And if you feel like you've been having low energy lately, could be because of your diet. Well, look at that. It's so cute. Like a little tea party with grandma. Maybe visit your grandmother. Your grandmother may visit you in your dreams this month. Yeah, just be wary of what you eat because, fast food all the time, every day, bogs you down. But all in all, you're just about to be lit AF. This is such a positive reading. All right. Well, thanks for watching. If you feel called to, like, comment, and subscribe. If not, then don't, Thank you for watching, though. Until next time, bye-bye.